Greetings everybody, this is TDH11 with a NHL SuperCard video. Alright, coming off the All-Star weekend. What a weekend it was. I hope you guys watched the games. They were very entertaining. The 3-on-3 format was as good as I expected it to be. It was awesome to see John Scott get the MVP. That was just truly a magical weekend for him and a lot of fun to watch. So let's talk about some NHL SuperCard. Well, first of all, being it's the first of the month, we have our welfare checks. No, we have our login bonus. And what do we got here? Looks like it's an all-star flavor here. We got the young kid, Aaron Ekblad. We got the super rare Johnny Gaudreau. We got Justin Falk. We got Brett Burns, the big guy. And we got one of the goalies, Devin Dubnyk. I never say his name right. Anyway, he was for the Central team. They didn't make it past the first round. That was unfortunate. That second game was crazy. The goals there. It was more of an all-star game tonight than the other two games were. So more than typical all-star game. All right, so that's what's going on with the login bonus. One more thing that I want to say about it. Usually in WWE SuperCard, the other game by Cat Daddy that has login bonuses. In November, it was well known that they were going to release their Survivor tier because that's what they did last year. And their November login bonuses gave away a legendary card. So I was totally expecting that we would have a legendary card in the login bonus this month, but we don't, which is kind of surprising. So we'll see what that means for this year, because I was totally expecting it, because I was thinking we're going to get the star tier this week, seeing that the All-Star game is over already. Maybe they're just not ready for it, but there's definitely, I know the top tier guys, the guys who've been at Legendary Plus Plus and have practically a whole Road to the Cup lineup of Legendary pros are definitely needing something more to incentivize them to play this game. So, like I said, optimal time would be this week if they can do it. If not, I say it's the optimal time because we have Rivals Clash coming this weekend, and it is a much better event to do at the start of a tier than the Road to the Cup, because nobody will have enough Survivor or Star Pros to get the Star card if it comes out the next week. So we'll see how that goes. Perhaps they're just trying to do that. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we get it here soon. So let's talk about the Road to the Cup. And I did get the Leech card. I got him with a couple hours to spare, so it was pretty easy going. I think I lost 3 games altogether, and that was mainly because I wasn't paying attention, more or less. I was putting guys in at the wrong time. And it was pretty smooth sailing. A couple of them I won, 6-6 or 7-7 or 5-5. But like I said, only had 3 losses, mainly because I wasn't paying attention. It was so easy. So not sure what that means. Perhaps that means that we have a new tier coming, that things are a little bit easier. Perhaps it just means my deck is getting better since I have 3 legendary pros. I'm not sure if that's how they intended it to be, but that's how it is. Let's take a look at my Road to the Cup lineup, because it did get better this weekend, thank goodness. Yesterday, I need to update my best poll. I forgot about this, but yesterday I was doing Road to the Cup. I got a goal, Marc-Andre Fleury, goalie for the Pens, which means I have 4 legendary single goalies, still my weakest department, but that means I'm done with the ultra rares. No more ultra rares in my Road to the Cup deck. Just a few, not counting goalies, only 5 left. Soon to be 4. I have that Stafford to pro out, and he's almost done, so that'll kick out Tarasenko. So hopefully very soon I will be Epic Pros or Legendary Pros only. But yeah, altogether it was a good Road to the Cup, fairly easy. Only thing that really restricted me was time. If I hadn't slept a few more hours, I probably could have got it done Sunday morning. So yeah, that's where the Cup was. As far as the Leech card, it'll probably be a while before he makes my lineup. I probably need to make some legendary, get rid of some of those epic pros. And we just started game 80 in our season. Let's take a look at the season. I did lose one game. I did lose to Whitey69, and I am afraid he's trying to drop down to face against me in the semis or so. There he is at 8. I've beaten him every time, but it's been close every time. Judy, Hubert, I believe those guys are all human, and I'm afraid this guy down here is human as well. I'm not convinced, but I'll play him in the first round. I beat him every time, but we'll see. We'll see if he's trying to snipe me from the first round. So that's going good. So I'm in line to getting another 2 legendary cards, hopefully. And so I can get some legendary pros, go and get a full legendary pro deck, so I'm ready for the start tier whenever it comes out. So tell me what you guys think of the logging bonuses. Tell me if you think stars coming. Tell me how your seasons are going, how you did in Road to the Cup. If you guys got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them there. And that's pretty much it for this episode, and we will cross-check you later.